What's going on?
Going through the receipts.
Receipts for what?
All this money you spend.
Why do you say you?
Because they're all receipts that you've used, that
okay.
you've done.
Well, we got us a guy coming over to the shop this morning. I'm kind of getting your input on it.
What's that?
We got one of our neighbors up the street that wants his hood painted, but he wants to do it himself. You know, one of them freebie jobs. Use my shop to paint his hood.
We've been through this before, Pete.
But this is a guy that lives up the street from us. His name's Jim.
I know.
Nice guy, Jim.
We've been through this before with other nice guy friends.
Yeah.
And you're doing it.
Well, he's already on his way here. He's painting it himself. I'm just gonna let him use my paint booth.
Okay.
What do you think of something like that? What are you thinking is going on with that deal?
Not jump in there and do it for him.
Oh, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
Did you clean out the paint booth?
No.
Well, it needs to be emptied out.
Well, then I guess he needs to do that if he wants to do it.
No, you need to move your own fucking stuff.
Oh, well, the stuff's already moved. I already moved the Dodge out of there, see?
I just asked you if you clean the paint, if the paint booth...
Well, yes, everything's out of there, yes.
Okay, why'd you just lie to me then?
Why are you getting testy?
I just asked you that and you said no, he's going to clean it out.
But you're already getting testy on me.
Because
so
you
that means
just
you're
lied
pissed off
to
about
me.
the situation already.
Because you just lied to me.
Oh, I didn't know what you meant. I thought you meant sweep the floors and blow the filters
No,
out.
is it empty of
Yeah, it's
stuff?
empty.
Okay, then
So
all
you
you do when he gets here, you say, there's the paint booth, here's the switch to turn it on, go for it, and then you go get to work.
Wow.
It's as easy as that.
I say what we do is we nurture the situation, we take it easy on him and see what's going on.
Yeah, try not to do it for him, Pete,
Okay.
if you can manage that.
Well, you heard it. You heard it straight from the wannabe boss.
I am the boss. You just don't listen, and things turn out terrible when you don't listen.
Okay.
Don't they?
Yeah, well, things can't go too terrible because the guy lives right up the street from us. Oh, shit, here he is right here. Pulling in the driveway now. All right, we're going to get a little story with him and see what he's got. Hey, what's up, bud? What's your name?
Hey, do I get to collect some royalties from this film?
Royalties? No, what you do is you get to use my paint booth for free.
That's an outstanding deal.
Yeah. So, what's your name, bud? Where are you from? And what are you up to?
I'm from
And why do I have fucking... Hey, come here. There must be a field mouse or something up in my fucking air vent up there, because I got rat shit on my fucking desk. Now, that's the second day in a row. Little pebbles have been on here.
Need some cats, man.
I'm gonna get some rubber gloves, yeah. So let me ask you a question. Your name's Jim. You live up the street. We know the scenario already. Me and Minnie have already been over it. You're a neighbor.
Right.
You're a neighbor guy up the street that wants to come over to Pete's shop and do something for free. That's not bullshit now. Is that right or wrong?
Well,
yes or no?
That's,
yes or no?
that's
Just
true.
say yes or no.
I'm looking for some advice from the master.
So you load all your stuff up to get some advice to go paint it at your house again.
Well, I was hoping I could paint it here.
Is there any way possible that you can do that by yourself?
I've got some experience.
Look at your project, see what we got, Jim. Jim, I just want to let you know that people that watch my videos aren't going to be too happy with you, but they aren't going to like you. You know why? Can you tell them any?
Freebie guy.
Because you're a freebie.
Well, here's the difference between me and the average freebie guy.
Okay, bud.
I bring something to the table. It's a certain technical skill.
What's that? What do you bring to the table, bud?
My
your hood, your
electronics knowledge and drivability knowledge. These other guys that roll in here, do they recognize a 312 that you had sitting on the stand?
A 312.
The Ford V8. He was impressed with that. He's not bringing that up now.
Ford V8 312.
Yeah.
When?
Oh, about 4 years ago.
Dude, do you really think I got time? I work 7 fucking days. You got good time to think 7 years ago, bud? Okay. Let's see what we got here. You said my little Maxwell woke you up this morning.
Yeah, I think you have an adjustable tailpipe on that thing where you can aim it at my back window when you drive by.
Gosh.
Kind of Inspector Gadget style.
Okay, yeah, there you go. All right, so what do you got here? You got a hood, and I don't know what that is. Okay. All right, we'll get that out in a minute, bud. So, you want to paint your hood, and you sanded it all down, is that right?
Yep, I brought my own paint gun.
You got your own
Sata
paint?
Jet 2000.
And that's, what year is that? Well, how old is it?
It's about 5 years old.
Works good?
It does.
Okay.
It's a nice gun.
Yeah, I really don't like those kind of guns. I like regular old Banks number 7s. And then it looks like you got a tailpiece in there you want to paint too.
Well, no, I just want to kind of make sure that the tint is correct on that. So
I don't think
brought
it's
it for
going to
reference.
be. What kind of paint did you buy? What's the brand, bud?
It's Omni.
Okay, can I make a suggestion? It's probably not going to match, Jim.
Well, I shot it on the roof and the trunk, and it looks pretty
Oh,
good.
you already painted the roof and the trunk?
Yes, I did.
Oh, and it looks good? Wow.
Decent.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So why do you got your hood down here if you painted your trunk and hood already on me?
Well, the hood, since it's lower and it's going to be more visible, I wanted to make sure that it came out really nice. You know.
Oh.
Plus, I have, you know, some time down now with the gun and this particular
Yeah.
paint. So
Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's get it all loaded. Let's get it in the paint booth, and we'll take a look at it from there.
outstanding.
All right, buddy. So there you go. You see, Jim's down here wanting to work and wanting to do something. Instead, on Sunday, so he thinks he's special. Hey, Jim, one question. When we unload that, do not touch this car, dude. Okay? I'm just telling you, bud. So there you go. Let me get him loaded up. We'll get it in the paint booth and see what we got. Okay, we got the hood in here, and Jim wasn't really concerned about painting the backside, and he also wasn't concerned about painting the, taping it off. But I kind of talked him into it because what we're doing, we don't want to get, this hood is filthy dirty underneath, and why are we going to tape off the bottom side of the hood, Jim?
We don't want that shit getting blown back
We
around.
don't want to blow the trash when you're using your spray gun in a paint booth. The air kind of explodes, you know what I'm saying? We don't want to get that air flowing that dirt out of there and then falling on your hood, bud. Because all I got is a cross-draft paint booth, you see what I'm saying? So I can't guarantee that dust ain't gonna fall on it anyway.
It's a nice paint booth, Pete.
It's alright. It's not a downdraft like the professional guys over at the dealerships, but it'll work. There's some tape right here, Jim. I told you I'm not doing this, bud. Here you go. Go ahead, tape around your edge here, see? See what I usually do, see where that lip rolls over? I go all the way around, so then you paint this lip at the same time, see?
So you want to tape it and then tape to the tape?
Yeah, but see, you want to go inside that lip right here. Watch my hand. You want that lip to show, see? You want this lip to show.
Okay.
Okay, do you know how to tape it off on there? I know you're a mechanic, but
You want to do it
you're
right
not
to
putting the tape on here. Why don't you hold the camera for me, bud? I'm going to show you how to tape, see now? Camera, bro. Look right through there. See, now look what we're doing. But now I'm fucking doing the job for you. I mean,
He said he wasn't going to do it either, but
see, I told you I wasn't even gonna fucking do it, and I'm doing it. See, you see where I'm doing that, bud? You see, I'm holding the tape with one hand, and I'm taping with the other. See, and I'm going around that lip. You see what I mean? I mean, if you want to do something over here, even though it's gonna be half-assed, it's got to be half-assed professional at my stuff, bud. Okay. What this does here, you're going to put the tape down first because you were kind of curious about that. That's going to give it a nice tight seal, bud. Okay. And it's also going to make the paper go on a lot quicker putting the outline on it.
so you're going to tape to the tape, right?
Exactly. Okay.
You're going to tape to the tape, right?
Exactly.
You're going to tape to the tape, right?
Exactly.
You're going to tape to the tape, right?
Exactly. Exactly.